Hello friends. In this video we will discuss about steam power plant. Steam power plant, which is used to generate electricity by the use of steam turbine. The major components of these power plants are boiler, steam turbine, condenser, and water feed pump. Construction or layout of steam power plant. There are so many components present in the steam power plant which performs their specialized function for efficient working. The various components of the steam power plant are: 1. Coal storage. It is the place where coal is stored which can be utilized when required. 2. Coal handling. Here the coal is converted into the pulverized form before feeding to the furnace. A proper system is designed to transport the pulverized coal to the boiler furnace. 3. Boiler. It converts the water into high-pressure steam. It contains the furnace inside or outside the boiler shell. The combustion of coal takes place in the furnace. 4. Air preheater. It is used to preheat the air before entering into the boiler furnace. The preheating of air helps in the burning of fuel to a greater extent. It takes the heat from the burnt gases from the furnace to heat the air from the atmosphere. 5. Economizer. As its name indicates, it economizes the working of the boiler. It heats the feed water to a specified temperature before it enters into the boiler drum. It takes the heat from the burnt gases from the furnace to do so. 6. Turbine. It is the mechanical device which converts the kinetic energy of the steam to the mechanical energy. 7. Generator. It is coupled with the turbine rotor and converts the mechanical energy of the turbine to the electrical energy. 8. Ash storage. It is used to store the ash after the burning of the coal. 9. Dust collector. It collects the dust particle from the burnt gases before it is released to the chimney. 10. Condenser. It condensates the steam that leaves out turbine. It converts the low-pressure steam to water. It is attached to the cooling tower. 11. Cooling tower. It is a tower which contains cold water. Cold water circulates to the condenser for the cooling of the residual steam from the turbine. 12. Chimney. It is used to release the hot burnt gases or smoke from the furnace to the environment at appropriate height. The height of the tower is very high such that it can easily throw the smoke and exhaust gases at the appropriate height. And it cannot affect the population living near the steam power plant. 13. Feed water pump. It is used to transport the feed water to the boiler. Working of steam power plant. In the steam power plant, the pulverized coal is fed into the boiler and it is burnt in the furnace. The water present in the boiler drum changes to high-pressure steam. From the boiler the high-pressure steam passed to the superheater where it is again heated up to its dryness. This superheated steam strikes the turbine blades with high speed and the turbine starts rotating at high speed. A generator is attached to the rotor of the turbine and as the turbine rotates it also rotates with the speed of the turbine. The generator converts the mechanical energy of the turbine into electrical energy. After striking on the turbine the steam leaves the turbine and enters into the condenser. The steam gets condensed with the help of cold water from the cooling tower. The condensed water with the feed water enters into the economizer. In the economizer the feed water gets heated up before entering into the boiler. This heating of water increases the efficiency of the boiler. The exhaust gases from the furnace pass through the superheater, economizer and air preheater. The heat of this exhaust gases is utilized in the heating of steam in the superheater, feed water in the economizer and air in the air preheater. After burning of the coal into the furnace, it is transported to ash handling plant and finally to the ash storage.